Գև դու ես, չես տես արձագանքի, ես գիտեմ, որ դու ես։ Ես գիտեի, որ դու ես լնելու։ Ես զգում էի։ Всё, ուրեմն հենց մի հատ արդյունք եղավ ես իմ արած 10 հովկով իրար հետ մտեղ կեթանք քո սիրած Ատի լավ կատակ է անում Արա ոչ մեկ չի կպնում խաղանք ընկեր Այսօր երկար ենք խաղալու, հա լյովիկ Չէ, կեթանք։ Մոտշկա։ Ես եմ չի կպտում կամ ինտերնետից է կամ ես շատ իմանում ինչից է։ Ահա, հազիվ։
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a sharp pass. You can run onto that. Great chance! It's Nedved. Now he's off and running.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe! That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position, but now he's grown into it, and things are beginning to work.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Italy with the corner, they're first. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's certainly onside here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Gets the shot away! Cafu. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nedved wins the duel this time. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Very nicely done. And that is out of play. Vardiol. So we're still where we started right now. Mbappe chasing after it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's looking wide. And here's Pirlo.
Pirlo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No way through. Rijkaard. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Can he put it away? And one more try! Goal, Italy! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. Griezmann going face.
Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And the counter is on. Pirlo charging forward, the ball at his feet. No way through there. Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. Griezmann might just make this.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. Ruben Neves defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Pirlo. Van Basten.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And now the breakaway. Now it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's got the shot away! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Orange
Well,
one.
that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. It's Pirlo! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Has another go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing
L'affluenza di
anytime
quest'oggi
soon.
è di 71.550 spettatori.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, this looks sharp. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found the way through. Van Basten. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely aimed pass. Pedri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Havertz stood up well to him there. And that is a little undercooked. And they can counter here. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10, numero 13, Griezmann, numero 22, numero 29, numero 7, Neymar. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20,
And he gets rid in a hurry.
il numero 18, il numero 9,
Out to the right.
Messi,
Well
il
seen.
numero
Saw that
15,
coming.
Cristiano
It's
Ronaldo,
Cristiano
il numero
Ronaldo!
14, Fernando Torres.
That's a half-decent
Attenzione,
try.
una sostituzione.
David Villa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nedved. This is promising. Tries to cut. He gets big. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar! It's a goal! And that should
Այսը
do
կոզատ
it!
վերջին է։
Within sight of the finish line. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency
Oh
after
no,
that.
voilà, خبي واخ شلون.
Can he spark a counter here? He's a sharp little ball here. And that should be the keeper's. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Look at the space. There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Fernando Torres. Now who's going to be first to this?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the runner. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That has not gone well. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. And he's foiling up! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place, these people and their heroes. The grand old stadium graced by so many greats of the Mexican game, but above all, a game always of its proud and passionate people. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Decent hit from there.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Van Basten! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Van Basten has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's going right the way across. And he's running through. Neymar. It's Neymar!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. Real chance! The pass is intercepted. He's had a hit! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
He's had a shot! They've done it! And they're back in front! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Let's a look and place it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Straight hit! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter.
And the shots! They are rampant! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Marseille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Trion, he's gone for goal! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Baresi. Van Basten gets his pass away. Has a go!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Beckham. Now that is a hefty challenge. And the shot! And again! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Costa Curta. Terrific header! And that is a truly outstanding save. Well, it's Nedved. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. That's an excellent interception. Upamecano does well to get it back. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He has found a way through. Chance! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Now the finish! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now, certain sections.
And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
The action is back on the way. And here's Platini. And it's played forward.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Hello! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's intervened well there. And here's Mbappe. Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
And he's
fue de
done it again. He's got his
71.898.
second. Marseille playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Musiala. And it's Neymar. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Platini. Van Basten! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's played into space. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. Lobotka, over to the left. He's tried one! Oh, what has happened here? That's a lovely, neat pass. Ball's gone out of play.
Լավ խաթր գլձիկ քիչ թռավես է սպաս ապեզ ինչ ասեմ 10 խփելով մյուսի կողմը
Cambio en el Olympique de Marseille. Número 6, número 20, número 10, número 68. Entran número 9, número 21, número 17, número 13.
Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Now this could be a chance. Big chance!
Նա ինչ գոլ
And
անի
yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Triol. And it's Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's a throw-in. Conte. Now it's Van Basten. Aims beyond the defence. Nico Williams.
no,
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Conte. Platini now has a shot! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Upamecano.
Se van a jugar 4
Nico
minutos de
Williams puts his
compensación.
foot on the gas. Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. He's away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what...
Ama sağ turlu orası.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Moved on forwards. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out to the right. He's got away. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. He's looking to set free a runner. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lam. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Drogba! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Drogba!
Peter, if you're looking for
He'll try from distance. Conte. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior! They've got to be quick to recover this. An instinctive... Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of...
He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the...
It's Son Heung-min! He's got away with one there. And it's Pirlo. Passing nice and neat. He is through. Niblet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Son Heung-min. So we're still where we started right now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Son Heung-min. Spread out to the left. Punched away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Aims beyond the defence. There's no flag. Decent hit! There it is! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The
I
run
mean,
was
you wanna
explosive,
live
the
after
finish
first half.
exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Played out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's picked his way through. And it's Seedorf. Drop. It's Drogba! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Taken back almost at once. So what can they make of this? Split-second reaction.
Ասում լավ
Really
խաղ
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yani 10 հատ խփել ես քեզ հաջողություն ունի։
And we have our very first corner.
Սպոմի քիչ առաջ է խաղում։
Tries to cut back.
Ազնի խոսը
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Platini. That is good strength. Conte. Son Heung-min. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard
There
gets
will be
across
1
to
minute
intercept
added
that.
time.
Well, they could break here. That's a sharp pass. And he's had a hit! That's really well cleared. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Just a
A
quick
lead that's fully
reminder today,
justified
please
for me.
refrain
They've shown
from
some
talking
excellent
outside
counter-attacking
the
now,
stadium.
and it's
Thank
paying
you very much
dividends.
for your cooperation.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
He's going for
no.
That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Conte. Nice sequence of passes
E
this.
ara ushosmen
It's
az
Pirlo.
Marco.
Oh, that's neat. Quality ball. Oh, somewhat off target. Shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh no.
And it's Lam. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. Seedorf. Fiddles it through. He's tried one! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Oh, here's a chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior's cross. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
That looks a decent
Number
ball.
16, Lam.
Neymar.
Number 23, Seedorf. Number 5,
Here's Van Basten.
Gerrard.
Interesting ball.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Messi.
Number 9,
Drogba.
Suarez. Number 10, Messi. Number 21, Figo.
He's only too
Number
happy to take that
13,
back.
Mbappe. Number
This
6,
is the time you need that pace.
Rodri.
He's beaten the last man.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Pirlo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate.
Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Conte has a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. He could be in here. Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And now the breakaway. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Van Basten. And the finish! Oh, it's Van... Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pinches it off him. Shot it!
Oh,
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Platini. Oh, he's had a shot!
Platini just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to get it clear again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. And the shot's on here. And he's found the way, and the shot! Guardiol with the clearance. That is lovely. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's...
Thank you, bro. Սա շատ ուժեղ խաղացողալով է։ Սկարվեն ջարդ։
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's in and the finish!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. And here's Pirlo. And here's Nedved.
Nedved really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well done. Big chance! And got to be quick to recover this. So what can they make of this? Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Pirlo. It's Pirlo!
Oh, the love.
Missed by a fraction. Engages and forces him off the ball. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Steve Van Basten! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mateus. And now they can spring out of defence. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kaka. And here's Van Basten. Played back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Always onto this. Conte. It's a really well-measured ball. Crossed into the box. Oh, well played, well played. Mateus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Moved on forwards. That has ended up in no man's land. Now Kaká. And it's Gullit. Messi. Interesting ball. He's cut it out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. Conte.
Ora hiç has bացվում
And he's
Վիլյալը։
managed to get rid. And it's Gullit. Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Conte. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kante goes steaming forward. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kaká. Might be danger here. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Conte. Picked out Pirlo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1
Well, it's a
minute
nice
added
idea,
time.
but the execution was lacking. Messi. And it's Neymar. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up
And
for
just a quick
grabs.
reminder today to
And the
please
half-time
drink
score,
responsibly. Anyone
1-0.
appearing intoxicated or behaving
Well,
in
for
an
me, Peter,
inappropriate
things
manner will
never
be
really
removed.
got
Thank you
going,
very
but
much
at
for your
least this will be
cooperation.
a good time to
Substitution on the
reflect
field.
and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing,
Coming on the
it
field
just hasn't
is
gelled.
number 5.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to...
It's Pirlo!
Pirlo made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Nedved. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's been shifted off it. And now the breakaway. And it's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Costa Curta, too strong for his opponent there. And that's gone loose. Taken back almost at once. Can he put it away?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Conte.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
52,120.
Well, nicely intercepted. It's a sweet ball that. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good strength. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. That is some save from Khan! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Mateus. Messi. And that could well leave a mark. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Van Basten. Decent hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on
Mateus.
both sides, actually.
Number 8. Kakar.
He's only
Number
too happy to
22.
take that back.
Del
Well, the
Piero.
boss won't be happy about that
Coming
at
on
all.
the
They were
field,
pedestrian in
number
possession
24.
and carried almost no
Xabi
threat at
Alonso.
all.
Number
Rodrigo.
18.
Now it's
Bellingham.
Messi!
Number 14.
And that's off target.
Substitution
Okay,
in progress.
it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nicely aimed pass. Rodrigo. Aims beyond the defence.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he has been fouled there.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Havertz getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Danger averted for now. Now it's Havertz. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Rafael Leao. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little.
Great hit! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
Added
A
minutes
very
has been
tasty
indicated.
combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Let's a look and place it forward. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Aber Abschluss Banca, okay.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball has bounced loose now.
Straf,
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down.
Արա ես իշքան մինուս գնացին դե այսքանը Այդ ուժը հաղթող էր ես ինացա Does it?
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, that's well spotted. He won't be happy with that one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. The pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Hullet. Gets a good foot in there. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. And he's been shifted off it. And here's the chance to counter. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Nedved. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball now. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Still goalless. That's a sharp pass. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now this could be a chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Rijkaard. And here's Pirlo. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second...
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Conte.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Platini.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has not gone well. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Platini. Platini driving forwards. Taken back almost at once. And he's running through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get it through? It's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is lovely. That's good defending, very good defending. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's a searching pass. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nedved. He might be in here!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Schmeichel trying to keep this in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gullit. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Pirlo. He's shifting through the gears here. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Not the most accurate. He'll try from distance. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Gullit. And Gullit! Conte. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a good run down the right. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is great defending, so alert. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hullet. Spain have got it back, and they'll have another. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That has been slung wide. That pass has been well intercepted. Spain do have a chance to counter here. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition line. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well, that is one way to stop him. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Son Heung-min. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Messi. Looking for the run. Well, they could break here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Drilled in low. All hands on deck for this one.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 77, Cristiano Ronaldo. Número 18, Neymar.
There's the hit! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de
No, he wasn't
compensação.
being taken in by that trickery. And he was quick to react. David Villa. And he's had it hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. There's the whistle. And here's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's Griezmann.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly...
Pedri! And again! They scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to...
Now the finish! Pedri. It's a sharp pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's nice.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
That is a great ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cole. Griezmann. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now the breakaway. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got the shot away! And one more try! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an
Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Could move up a gear here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Pedri! And now they can spring out of defence. Goal! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he spark a counter here?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Schneider, good spot, he's seen the run.
This is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that. Griezmann, real chance! It's in! And
could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Very nicely done. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Looking for the run. Now it's Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Neymar. He is through here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Pirlo, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played. That's going to go a long way. Schneider is there to clear. And the first half is done.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he welcomes it in. Goal! Spectacular save! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cole clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Pedri! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Cole hits one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Decent hit! Oh, well played, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
The movement is slick,
80.314
the speed is
spettatori.
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And they are right back within touch. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He shifted it to the flank, and here's Nedved. Pedri. And it's Griezmann.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pirlo. Ball played for Rijkaard. Spread it left. Pirlo. That is lovely. Platini. Schneider did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17.
So, time for changes on both
Numero
sides,
20.
actually.
Numero 22. Messi. Numero 10. Numero 13. Schneider. Lasciano il campo per
Stoichkov.
il numero 7.
Elanga.
Il numero 11. Il numero 6.
Here's
il
Rafael
numero
Leao.
17. Il numero 15.
Great defensive work. It
Iniesta.
doesn't take too much
Attenzione al
imagination to
cambio.
guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And they can counter here. Gravenberg. Elanga. Stoichkov. There's the hit! Let's a look and place it forward. Gravenberg. Oh, he's been caught napping. He is just caressing the ball. Back when it goes. Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
So, third corner of the game. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, no joy this time. Rafael Leao. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard.
Ci
They've got
saranno
it
3
again.
minuti di recupero.
Skewed away. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty...
Արա չիլնում, ընկեր պաս խաղալ չիլնում են այս բորի կապերա։ Տոլի ես եմ Նասրուհիկը սխալ դզում, չգիտեմ։ Չի ձև չի սրանց կրվում, էլի։ Պաս չի աշխատում, вообще գեվ։
Ռուսաստանը որևէ լավ բան չի կարող ապավել։ Եթե ապահովի կարող է լինել վատա։ Ոց բերանով ինձ ընդդիմախոսներին եմ ասում։ Ինչպես դա վերջին
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental.
And already we're underway here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good-looking ball. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetic. And the shots! This time, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goes long and straight.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, shooting chance! And that was very necessary. And here's Pirlo. Pirlo powering forward here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rodrigo. And he's it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Rodrigo is flagged offside. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Schmeichel can claim that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fiddles it through. He's found the way through. And the finish! He's delivered all right! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Platini. Well, they could break here. That's good running with the ball. And it's Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well timed, excellent interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rijkaard. Now Saliba. Argentina finding their passes. Totti. Totti going face to face with his great rival.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nedved. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Stood up well to him there. Thuram. Saliba. And Wan-Bissaka.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nedved. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Turns and goes back. Big chance! It's there! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 20. Entrará al campo. Número
Whistle
11.
goes, and we start the second half. And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's the chance to counter. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Oh, he's been caught. Now the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3-0 and tries a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save. It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Platini. Platini, there's the shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some resolute defending there. Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo running with the ball. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's played it back. Pirlo. Pirlo! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Cambio en Argentina. Número
So,
5.
third corner of the game.
Número 10. Número 2. Número 4. Entran número 8, número 24, número 7, número
That tackle
32.
was certainly sturdy. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Pirlo, and it's Neymar. Showing great feet there. Gullit did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got the shot away! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
It's become a case of men against boys. Neymar, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ումա պետք է պաբեդան Օրին 93-ով տեղն է խոտ, ես ոնց կրամ, ես սրան կրամ խոսք, ես դուվտին չկրամ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And now the breakaway. And that's put paid to a promising move. Big chance! There's the hit! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar. Oh, good-looking ball. Chance to finish.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved. Conte. Nicely aimed pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that is Neymar! And they've got rid. Xavi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Platini. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. In with a header! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pirlo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Nedved. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, well played, well played. Iniesta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Triol. That is good alertness. And Mateus. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Great chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Somewhat off target, and it's Iniesta. And he's in on goal, and the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught on it. Shot a goal! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pirlo. Oh, he's great hits! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Platini deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, what a ball! Conte. Nedved. That is Conte. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Decent hit! Oh, this looks sharp. Argentina have it back and can go again. He has found the way through. It'll be a throw-in. Neymar, he's picked his way through. And here's Neymar. Played into the middle. They've got a corner here. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's Cancelo. In by Cancelo. Jab. Real chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And the shot! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the foot...
Can he finish? He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's had a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then on...
And the shot! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Argentina give themselves a fight. Pirlo! In for the pieces! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Costa Curta gets across and deals with it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! Neymar has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Vamos divulgar uma substituição.
Argentina choosing to make the first change. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Platini. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a sharp pass. Looking for options for movement. Baresi. Conte.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mateus. Argentina have a free kick. Iniesta. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. Nedved. Oh, that is expertly dealt with. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Nedved. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, there's a probing ball. Iniesta. Baresi cuts it out. Baresi powering forward here. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Haaland. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Conte. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rijkaard. That's a shade optimistic. Pirlo. Well, that pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got away.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
And he was
compensação.
alert to it. That's really nicely played. Chance! He scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead.
And he's had a shot! And that is faded wide. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. from those players. What